Yeah.
Hey, Bukowski, it's Murphy.
Hey, Murph, what's up?
Harry Kello came by today. You remember Harry. He retired a few years ago. His wife just died, so he likes to come in a couple times a week, talk shop, tell bedtime stories to the rooks. Starts every sentence with, the way things used to be, guy living in the past.
Yeah. What about him?
Anyway, we're making small talk. Guy says he can't complain. Then all he does is fucking complain. His dead wife, the leg he got shot in, his crappy pension, but then he stops when he sees the picture Marty snapped of your kid. Just stares at it. I said, what is it? You know the kid? Thing is, he ain't looking at the picture. He's looking at the name, because I got it written down at the bottom. He knows that name, Slevin.
I have that same phone.
About an hour later, the phone rings. It's Harry. He's talking like a goddamn machine gun, going on and on about a horse race back in '79.
Aqueduct. 7 horse, 10th race. Ring a bell?
It was a drugstore handicap, big wind-up. Around the time the boss, the rabbi, set up shop in New York before people started waking up with knives in their bags. Anyway, he goes on about this local legend, about this kid.
His name was Max. Max placed a bet with a bookie named Roth. Roth laid the bet off on you. And you.
But when the rabbi and the boss find out the fix is in, well, they are the opposite of happy. Word comes down, an example is to be made. These guys kill everyone. And I mean everyone. Max, his wife, his kid, Roth, even the goddamn horse died. These guys went to town with a tomahawk. It was a fucking massacre. They had to bring in a specialist to do the kid because nobody would take the job.
What have you done with my son?
You? No. You're dead. You're dead!
So, Harry's going on about how they had to bring in a specialist to kill the kid, but I ain't seeing the connection. So I says, Harry, what does any of this have to do with the case? He says, the horse's name. I say, what about the horse's name? He says, the horse's name was Lucky Number Slevin.
What is your name?
Slevin Kalevra. You remember this part?
Please! I have a family.
Not anymore, you don't.
Henry! You fucking bastard! You fucking bastard!
two of you killed everything I ever loved. Fuck you both.
Now, there is no such person as Slevin Kalevra, as far as I can tell, which means the kid was using a pseudonym, which is kind of interesting, him picking the name of a dead racehorse and keeping company with the boss and the rabbi, seeing as how they had some involvement with that very same horse. I thought to myself, you know, maybe it means something. Then again, maybe it's just a coincidence. Name got to come from someplace, right? I guess none of this really matters now that the kid's gone cold. Ah, one more thing. We got a new guy in the precinct. Jewish fella, funny little guy, talks a lot. Anyway, in case you're interested, he says the name Kalevra is Hebrew. Says it means
Bad dog.
Years ago, he used to be my bookie. I used to sign my paychecks over to him.
Bukowski, you there?